Good afternoon, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to buy HEC from BNB, starting from Binance. So I've already logged into my Binance account from the UK. I'm going to go into my, first of all I'm going to go into my wallet and just check how much I've got. So I've got some Bitcoin in there. Now, there's lots of different ways to get your money into the Fantom network. This is just the way that I found works best for me. I did something else at the start, but this one seems to work out now. I did have money in other exchanges, but I just found it easier putting it into Binance and then transferring it across. But I start with BNB. Sorry, I need to go back because I've done the wrong thing. Sorry, that was just my printer going off just at the wrong time. So if I go to trade BTC, I mean, this is just going to be a little test. Actually, just you can put it as a limit, but I do mark it so it just goes through straight away. Like I just want to take a tiny bit across. So let's say yeah, 0.1 BNB. Alright, and I buy that, and it's completed straight away. And then go across to my wallet again. Okay, and I withdraw my BNB. Okay, so what you do is you take your metamask, address. Now it's already on the smart chain, so make sure that is on the smart chain, not on the other ones. It matches automatically for you on BNB. On Binance, transfer the whole amount across and withdraw. Just double check it's your right address. Binance, I think, is pretty good. It does ask you for a couple of ways to confirm. Email, through to a text. And the authentication code as well. Okay, and when I submit that, it's going to go across to my metamask account. It's going to take a little bit of time to come through, but it is fairly quick. I'd say a couple of minutes it takes to actually come through. Then I'm going to go across to SpookySwap.finance and go across to the bridge section. I'm going to be bridging my Binance coin, my BNB coin, from the Binance chain across to the Fantom chain because that's where the HEC DAO is. So if I want to bridge from BSC to Fantom, which is already selected. Okay, it's going to ask me to change to the Fantom network on my MetaMask. Okay, and if I pick the token that I want to bridge is BNB, okay, and the amount I've got out, I've just, all I want to do is transfer 0.1, because that's what I'm transferring across today. So I'm going to transfer across 0.1 BNB from the Binance chain across the Fantom chain, and I'm going to bridge the token. Okay. Now, that can take anything between 2 minutes and an hour. Sometimes it's taken for me because it does take a little bit of a while. So just need to be patient for that to go through. Once the coin is transferred across to the Fantom network, then you've got BNB on the Fantom network, and then you can do your trading. Okay, look, I disconnected and connected again the video. You can see now the transfer is complete and the deposit is completed. Once the transfer has happened, you go across to the swap section, then you reconnect to the Fantom chain, okay, and you should be able to go down and see your asset 0.1 BNB. Okay, you're now in the market. You can actually set a limit order here. So once you've got your BNB, you can set a limit order like you would in any market. But depending on the slippage and the volatility and the liquidity in the market, it can take a long time to go through and you might miss your opportunity, but that's the same in any market. That's up to you. I always do mine as a market trade, but it is totally your call. You'll always need a bit of FTM in there for gas, because that's what you pay as gas inside the Fantom network. So I'm going to pick my BNB coin. Okay, I'm going to click max because I'm going to trade my max, but you can select to trade however much you want. And I'm going to select the HEC coin. Okay, it's going to show me that I can have 0.6 HEC. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and swap it. Here you can alter the dynamics of the trade. I just leave it as it is, and it always goes through fine. But it's up to you if you want to do that. But you can see how the trade's going to go through the path it's going to be traded through or swapped through. Okay, I've got my trade in as 0.1 BNB from the HEC, and I'll wait for that to update in my wallet. Well, you can see now the Fantom have gone down, and there's the amount of HEC that I've bought. Next stage is to go through to the HEC DAO. Okay, once you're into the DAO, you want to connect and make sure you connect in the Fantom chain and connect your wallet. Okay, you can see here that here's the HEC that I've got, and I can stake as much as I want into the pool. So I'm gonna stake 0.63, but you could stake however much you want. And I'm gonna simply stake it. Okay, it asks you to confirm it. It tells you how much gas it's going to take from it, and it sits pending. You just leave that for a few minutes, and then it will be staked. You'll be able to collect your rewards every time that the rebase happens.